Hi friends, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess with me, Seth of the Sickness LPs, as we are standing on our Bridge of Eldin where we came last episode, because if you remember, we decided to be architects and we built a bridge by using magic powers that made a giant rock float out of nowhere into where it used to be, and just miraculously sort of grip on there as if it didn't need anything to hold it there other than itself, which is kind of weird because you'd think it would plummet into the dark abyss that is the dark abyss over here. See that? It looks totally like it should not be supporting that rock that doesn't seem to be glued in there. But we won't doubt Midna's magic, and we'll just leave it at that. Must be a very magical concept I'm not familiar with. So up here we have a hookshot thing that we're going to want to hook onto. It looks less like the universal hookshot symbol I pointed out earlier, and this camera's giving me trouble again, and more like a grid, but you know, it's that's the way it is for now, and basically you might see them like that, or you might see them the universal hookshot. There is probably no universal hookshot symbol. I just think the symbol that we've kept seeing in the you know what I'm talking about, water lake bed temple thing was the official symbol, because, you know, that's what it tends to look like. So, yeah, in here we have a cave. Seems to be reminiscent of the old Goron mines. Perhaps this is part of the mine, or perhaps this was just an abandoned mine a while ago, or perhaps this place just naturally grew out of metal and stuff. Who knows? But, I suppose we can continue on here. I realized in the last video I said grappling hook instead of claw shot, just while we're on the subject of claw shots and stuff, even though we're totally off that subject, but I just decided to bring it back because, you know, I can do that. So, yeah, on the subject of claw shots, I called it a grappling hook. I don't know why I called it a grappling hook. Oh my god, this thing's trying to burn me. Stop it! Okay, I have no idea how that didn't burn me, but yeah, I just said that because for some reason I feel like this thing grapples on, so it makes sense that it would be called a grappling hook or something. And frankly, the grappling hook itself is not a good grappling hook in my opinion. It should be called the rope with a weird metal hand at the end, because that makes a bit more sense. But yeah, so we're going to continue on this way, not get frigging blown away by the burning bad breath of a weird lizard. And here we have these things, so we're like, is this what we came here for? Well, this chest is rupees! Yay, rupees! But we're like, dude, you came here for rupees? No, this is actually not the chest we came here for. This is just full of rupees, and I know for a fact it's full of... thanks for being nice enough to give me a warning, but still, that was really not cool. So I guess we're gonna kill this guy first, because, I keep forgetting I don't have the helm splitter, just because I recorded this episode already. It lagged, so I had to switch to my low quality format. Getting tired of this. I really want a good quality format that doesn't lag, but of course that means I need a new computer, which I'll be getting shortly, and by shortly I mean whenever I have the money for it. So this is the actual chest we came here for, not just a wannabe red orange rupee, whatever. Well, orange rupee is much better than red rupee because we get yeah, more rupees out of it, basically. So that was the 19th piece of heart. Yeah, I know for a fact it's the 19th piece of heart because I just made the piece of heart thingies for it. So that's good. We have new pieces of heart, and we will soon get a new heart container because we need one more. So without further ado, I will jump into this pit, which shall teleport me to the Gerudo Desert. I'll bet you guys had no idea Zelda physics worked like that. So, anyways, welcome back to the Gerudo Desert. And, yeah, so you see those flying plants down there. Someone in the comments pointed out that they must have been high while they thought up of this concept. And you know what? I totally agree with him. You know why? Because, well, let's say they were smoking something when they came up with the idea of this plant. They would have been high on a plant. So that gives them the bright, drug-induced idea that plants should be high in the sky, like, you know, high in the sky, why won't you come with me and fly in the sky, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I keep making references to that song. I don't know why. It must be just a Zelda song, Zelda kind of thing. Or I don't even know if I made a reference to it. I might be remembering my practice run. Yes, I remember things from way over there. So we got these things spazzing out on their little boars here. We're just going to shoot them down with arrows. Oh my god, it almost hit me. I'm really lucky in dodging attacks today. And the driver made him lose control. So I guess I'm just going to shield attack him and make him all like, what's happening to me? And hit him. So this is basically the most fun part of the game. Wonder why? Because you can climb on a boar. Woohoo! And you might think, well, why would you want to climb on a boar? You could be on a horse. Well, why wouldn't you want to climb on a boar? And geez, you can press A, and you're like, okay, is he gonna dash? Oh yeah, he'll dash. He'll dash like nothing's ever dashed before. You can like knock off pillars with this, and like kill all these. And we couldn't kill that one, but that's okay because we have room to dash some more and break through here. So this is where you want to go. Crash him into the wall. Haha, sucks to be you, dumb boar. So, like, he trusted us, and we let him down. So, sucks to be him. We are very bad people. So, there is a chest over here, I believe. It's just, like, arrows or something. You don't need that. Rupees over there, too. You're going to want to go this way, but a wolf is blocking our path. So, I guess he's going to be cool and teach us a new technique, like he always does, I think. I hope. That's the only reason I'd want to talk to this wolf. And so, what do you have to teach us today, wolf with one eye, or skeleton with one eye, or both? Anyways,
we meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this far.
I was mixing up thus far into this point, I don't know why.
And it must test the limits of your endurance. You still wish to master it?
I most certainly do.
Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I have taught you, the back slice. Now then, come at me!
He's like, come at me, and I'm like, dude, I'm coming at you. And he's like, I'm going to take your hits with my shield, so I can't hit him with the shield. And I'm like, oh yeah, he wanted me to do black slice, so I'm just going to show him. I didn't want to... Well, I was just about to hit him with a back slice, then he's like, okay, I'm going to find it appropriate to tell you how to do a back slice, you know? Silly skeleton thing.
Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My fourth hidden skill is the helm splitter. Let it be hewn into your mind.
So yes, the epic music that you should take the time to appreciate will begin, and he will explain to us the helm splitter.
It is impossible to circle around and perform a back slice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must use the shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemies' heads and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind.
My blade shall greet your face. Much like he almost did there. See, I'm saying hi to the blade, because it's cool.
This is the helm splitter. Show it to me.
So, like, it's his technique, and he wants me to show it to him. Because, you know, he's obviously quite the old man, so he probably forgets a lot. So I'm just gonna helm split him, split his helm, and I guess you can whack him in the back just for being dumb and stuff.
Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a helm splitter with A after their shield attack has took down their shield, obviously. The fourth hidden skill, the helm splitter, has been passed on.
Yeah. Yeah. I can split helms. You jealous? We've learned the fourth hidden skill, the helm splitter.
There are 3 skills left for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you have come to learn the next skill. May we meet again.
Because, you know, me saving the world and all, I totally have the time to just waste an hour of my time just going, ha, 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 press B, 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 B repeatedly. But, you know what? Let's waste time pressing B repeatedly. La, 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 la. Okay, that's my daily sword training for today. So, I guess we'll just leave it here. He tried to trick us by sending us back over there, so we're like, is that where we had to go? Because that's where the wolf was? No, it's over here. He's just a silly thing. So we're like 10 minutes in. I'm thinking I can get to the Arbiter's ground here. like I said, I recorded this twice. In my first recording, I did this in like record time or something. But of course, the first recording, the one that I wish worked out because my commentary was like 1,000 times better, didn't work out. Imagine. So apparently, I have to do it again. This guy's like shooting at us, like I can shoot at you. Then I'm like, no, you can't. So he thinks he can break these cuffs, and he totally can't. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna knock him down, and this is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. I don't know why. Probably because as a kid I wasted way too much time here. This guy's gonna attack us. Basically, this is like the goblin camp, or I don't know what these things are. They're probably supposed to be moblins, like this game's version of moblins. I don't know, but I don't like the word moblin because it's like mob and oblin together, and I don't know, I just don't like that because I'm not a big fan of mobsters, nor am I a big fan of oblins. I don't even know what an oblin is. If it was a mob goblin, I'd probably understand what it was talking about, but of course it isn't. So this may look like a ledge, but it's actually slanted so that you can climb up. And basically what I like about this place is you can just spam arrows and like kill everything like that. And you know how these moblins have like a... I promised I would not use the name moblin. These dumb green things, yeah, that's the best name I can think of for them, have an awesome death animation when you hit them with the arrows. You might want to try that way more than you have to. Just to waste arrows, you know, because, you know, we came in here with an arrow upgrade, so might as well use it. Quiver upgrade, I mean. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these things will just respawn out of nowhere, and so like I said, the reason this was probably my favorite thing to do as a child was because I would waste way too much time on this place because of the fact that I didn't understand that these moblins just kept respawning until forever. So like I'm doing now, I would just end up doing that. So I'm just gonna kill these guys. They're not cool. I don't like them, and somehow I'm skillfully deflecting with my shield and stuff there. One of these dudes has a awesome ultra slash attack thing there. Like I said, one of these dudes has a key, so that's what you're looking for. And I'm surprised I don't know exactly which one has the key, because like I said, this is a re-recording. But you're going to want to go over here. Shoot this guy down, because he's going to annoy us. So might as well. He dies by barrel. No, it wasn't our arrow who killed him at all. It was definitely landing on that barrel. Silly dude. So this guy's just, some reason they gave the key to the one who's least apt at fighting, so apparently he's just planting his butt in front of the roast going, I am the cook, so you know I should have the key to this place because it's important for me to go in and find different ingredients such as rocks and sand, because that's how goblin green things cook. So, I'm going to kill these guys, keep killing them, it's fun for everyone, and I believe that takes care of that for now. Before any more come, I'm just going to show you this. Oh, what do you want? Jeez, like, I didn't want to talk to you. I think he's... Where is he? Is he up there? I don't even know. Oh, are you serious? It was showing me that cutscene for the one way over there. Thank you, glitchy game. So this is probably the Mario Sunshine blue coin of heart pieces here, and what I mean by this is it just really doesn't make sense. So you slash this boar, right, and it keeps dropping hearts, so you're like, okay, free hearts, but it's not doing anything, because I mean I slashed it 5 times and nothing happened, so it must be unimportant. But then you go all across the whole game, you're missing a heart piece, you're like, where could it be? I'm just going to come in here because, you know, I'm not using a guide or anything, and I'm just going to randomly decide to slash this boar, and oh my god, a heart piece came out! So, yeah, this is our 5th heart piece. It is really the most random of all the heart pieces that ever was a heart piece, apparently. And, yeah, I really don't like it if you can't tell. But, I don't know, it's, do you like the idea of putting a heart piece in a random place where you just kind of arbitrarily have to decide that you're gonna slash it with a sword because you're bored? I don't think that's really exploring. I think that's just kind of stupid. But, whatever. You guys can decide. I'm tired of these guys keeping attacking me, so I'm just gonna go in here. Dude, stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to enter your secret locked door. Could you stop attacking me? Okay. So it locks out, and somehow all the goblins back there just kind of disappear. So we're like, ooh, a boar. Cool. Hi, boar, dude. And we're like checking out the boar. And look, you could look around the whole room. This guy was nowhere in sight. But, oh my god, a big green pedophile comes out of the shadows. Yeah, so this guy is like the predecessor of Pedo Bear. And he whacked his own boar. Dude, that's... how do you think my horse would like it if I started whacking him? So this is one of my favorite fights in the game. Basically, I don't know if you guys can agree, but I like these Zelda fights where you really have to use your sword skills you've learned to, like, basically fight one-on-one with something like this. I just think it's overall a fun time, because, yeah, I don't know, this is just the kind of fight I like. This and the, you know, the big knights in Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker and all that stuff. But sadly, the awesomeness is short-lived. This thing dies very easily, so, oh well, we can console ourselves in saying that that's one less child rapist in the world, so. No more big green child rapists. Well, never mind, you know, I've said that 3 times, and you know what? There's always another frigging big green child rapist that just comes out of nowhere, of like, right out of the shadows of a room that was previously empty, you know, just to molest children, because they're green. I don't know, so, apparently it's... Oh, okay. He's gonna be a real huge sore loser and just try to burn down the house on us, so, you're gonna want to turn around with this boar here and go... Boar smash! So yeah, we're gonna just grab our boar buddy here, smash through the gates, and you know what? I'm officially naming my boar buddy Boring. Yes, he's my boring old friend Boring. Yeah, we are boring away with Boring, our boar buddy. Try saying that 10 times fast. It probably wouldn't be that hard. Boring away with our good friend Boar, blah, blah, blah. Okay, apparently it's really hard because I couldn't say it once. So, looks like we're here. The Arbiter's ground. I don't really know what Arbiter means or what the point of this is, so guess we can take that on, or you can go over there and get the obvious chest that's right there by lighting the torches. But you know what? We'll save that for a later date. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys later. This has been this episode. Sorry for the bad commentary, but like I said, I recorded this twice. So until next time, don't do drugs like the people who invented those flying plants, and see you later.